This video and any other videos on this channel are not made for kids.
Where does it get those wonderful toys?
Legend has it that it was written by the Dark Ones, Necronomicon ex mortis. Roughly translated, Book of the Dead. The book served as a passageway to the evil worlds beyond. It was written long ago, when the seas ran red with blood. It was this blood that was used to ink the book. In the year 1300 AD, the book disappeared.
Social distance! What's up, collectors? It's your friendly neighborhood Moescato bot coming back to you with another review video, you guys. The mask. You like the mask? I got it when I went to the drive-in, my local drive-in in town, when they did a double feature of Evil Dead 2, and then they did Army of Darkness, which was pretty sweet. I got to get a picture with Bruce Campbell. It was a good time. It was in July, but yeah, it was pretty awesome, you know, so really happy that I got to go do that. I'm feeling a bit better today, you guys. I've had a bit of a fever. I had my skin break out. I go back to work on Tuesday because it's Labor Day weekend. Today's the first day, and I actually got a bit of sleep last night. Yeah, I don't know why I'm still wearing this, but yeah, I just wanted to show that off, I guess, because it is an Evil Dead related video. But that's been my, you know, social distancing mask, you know, during the pandemic and all that. But anyways, I've been feeling a lot better. Today's the first day. I actually feel pretty good. My skin's clearing up finally. I've been on the steroids and all that, but you know, I decided let's get a video in today. You know, don't overdo it. I know you feel a little bit better, but let's get a video in today. And yeah, we are doing Evil Dead 2 Ultimate Ash. This is the Walmart re-release with the, you know, exclusive packaging and whatnot that you can find in Walmart. I was super excited when I got this guy. I actually got it the day after I went and saw Bruce Campbell because I was all in an Evil Dead-y mood. So I was like, you know what, I gotta pick this guy. I don't have young Ash yet. So I picked him up. He's really awesome. We'll go over the packaging real quick. You can see the front of the box, Evil Dead 2 poster art there. Really sweet. Kiss your nerves goodbye. Evil Dead 2 Dead by Dawn. Side of the box, you guys, Evil Dead 2 Dead by Dawn. Other side of the box, same thing going on. NECA, real toys. Back of the box, we got all these beautiful product shots. Really awesome here. Includes 3 heads, shotgun, dagger, and Book of the Dead. Some great accessories in here, you guys. One thing I want to show you real quick, though, which was unfortunate for me. Here's Ash's boomstick, and you can see there I glued the trigger back on because it snapped as I tried to put it in his hand. My Ash's hand was, and it just happened now with this review. I had him pose up differently on my shelf, but of course, when I go to review him, the gun trigger breaks. So the trigger broke off, and that little loopy thing that goes over the trigger, whatever, broke off. So see, I got a little bit of Gorilla Glue stains there, but it's drying. I'm not going to put it on him in this review, but I do have my other Ash. Hold on. Our Ash vs. Evil Dead Ash right here. So I'm using his boomstick because they're basically the same, you know? So just wanted to let you guys know, but I will get a close-up on the accessory there. But yeah, we've gone over the packaging. Let's just get right into the figure. Here we go. Boom, and there we have a close-up of Ash, you guys. This figure looks so well sculpted, so incredible. Again, that's the Ash vs. Evil Dead boomstick, but we'll get a closer look at that in a second. But look at this guy. All the blood effects and the just battle damage on him. Really cool. The blood effect on his chainsaw. So awesome. Love the detail on him. That facial expression, dude. I like this head sculpt the best. But we'll get a look at all the accessories now in a second. But I just wanted to get that true, you know, close up on the figure, just so we can just honor the paint apps and the sculpt, because look at the pants, how, you know, just very detailed they are with the pockets and the stitches and the belt all painted very nicely. The rips on him, the chest hairs, like what a great looking figure. NECA Toys, man, I love them so much because they're so detailed. Going to the back here, you guys, you can see even his boomstick, you know, backpack strap, I don't know, holster, boomstick holster, there we go, that's the word. Look how it looks like real leather. The hair that's sculpted so great, just everything, the straps on it, all painted. Even the little silver spots here on the belt right there, that just looks incredible going down. We got that ash booty, loving the sculpt, the wrinkles, everything looks great. The metal again on the back of the chainsaw, look at all that detailing, beautiful. Love it. This is a great figure. Alright, you guys, so let's get into the articulation here. The arms, they can go out about that far, go back in, rotate 360 all the way around. We have a single jointed elbow there, just because it is an older figure re-release, but single joints right there, not double jointed elbows. We got to rotate all the way around at the bicep. Hand does rotate all the way around, and it is not on a hinge or anything here. If I can go ahead and pop this out quick. There we go, you can see it's just on a little ball joint, no hinge or anything, but we do got a bit of a range of motion there. The hand, like I said, can rotate all the way around. Let's go ahead and pop that back in. There we go, nice satisfactory click. Rotates all the way around, and it does have some, you know, pivot and rotation around, not too shabby. I want to let you guys know, too, that I had to cut a little bit of the finger indent there just so I could get the shotgun on him. Because, yeah, like I said, I had some problems getting it on there, and it actually broke the triggers, so I got a little bit of a box cutter, and I cut open a little bit in there to get that extra, you know, plastic out of that indent. So the shotgun will fit better. I contacted NECA customer support. Hopefully they can send me a replacement, but that is it for the arm there. Head can look side to side, can look, oh, let's go ahead and move the chainsaw down. Can look down about that far, up about that far. We've got some great bobble rotation action there. Not too bad with the head sculpts there. And if you want to change them out, just go ahead and pop off the head. There we go. You can see you got a little stick, not really a ball joint, but that does rotate around there. And then a little hole there, and you just pop the other head that you want on with that satisfactory click. Pretty sweet. So let's go over this because it's not really an accessory. I think it can pop off, but I'm not going to do it pop off. I said that funny. But chainsaw does rotate all the way around, and you got single joints right here, but you can get those sweet poses that you want with Ash and the chainsaw. So not too shabby, you guys, like that. And again, we'll just do it here. It can rotate all the way around, even with the chainsaw, which is pretty sweet. Pretty flimsy here. Just be careful. You don't want anything to break. I could see this breaking off pretty easy over time. So just be careful, you guys. You know, but chainsaw looks incredible, like I said. We got great waist articulation here. In fact, mine can go all the way around. Funny story, actually, you guys. When I bought this guy in July, the waist just kind of popped off. Now, it's on a ball joint, but it was super loose and would just come off, you know? So I had to put some super glue around that ball joint, and now it's like not going anywhere. It won't pop off, but it's really nice. You know, it's just sometimes it's hit or miss with NECA and their quality control sometimes. So, you know, I definitely had to do a little work on this guy, and hopefully they can send me out another boomstick. But like I said, great rotation now, great bobble effect there, so a lot of articulation in that waist. He doesn't really have a crunch, you know, it shows that he has a crunch there, but I haven't gotten it to really move, and I'm not going to play around with it too much. But yeah, that's the waist articulation, you guys, so he can look... Oh my god, I just busted it. So yeah, that happened again. This is what I meant though. This is how I got him. He was in there fine, but it's just super loose, so I might even have to tighten that even more now with some super glue. Easy fix, but yeah, just double check your toys, man. I got a lot of things going wrong with mine. It's a great, beautiful figure. Please don't let this, you know, unfortunate event on my figure hinder you from buying this guy. You know, I just got a bad batch one, so definitely gonna do some super glue there in the waist. But man, let's see, legs can kick forward that far, they can kick back about that far. We got some great split action, very nice there. We got single jointed knees so it can kick back about that far with a bend. We got rotation here at the knee, can rotate all the way around. You know, and the ankles and the shoes, you know, not really that great, but they do rotate all the way around. Not really much of an ankle pivot. There we go. We do got some pivot action right there. Can't go down or up that far at all. But that is it for the articulation on this guy. So excuse me while I super glue the waist and rotate it around a bit so it doesn't stick. And we'll have the figure back to normal like he should be, you know? So, yeah, it's kind of crazy, but that's my luck apparently. But yeah, he's so loose there. At least mine is, but you can see there. Easy fix. We'll put some super glue around there, stick him in, just like that. And we'll rotate him around back and forward till he sticks in there pretty nice, but we should still get great motion and that articulation will stay. So anyways, you guys, let's go over the accessories. All right, you guys, so not really an accessory, but it is in a way. Come on, man, you just cannot have Ash without his trusty chainsaw hand.
Chainsaw.
Great stuff right there. Moving down below, of course, the main accessory I would say is the Necronomicon S Mortis. Love how this looks right out of the movie. And what's really, really cool, you guys, you can actually open up the book. So like I said, look at all this detailing on the book here, you guys. You can see it's right out of the movie. Really cool. Love how they have the face there. It's etched in human, well, it's etched in blood, but it's covered in human flesh. Obviously not really, because that would be gross if we had that, but check out the detailing here. Looks so incredible that opens up. It's on a hinge, so that is really cool to have. And just think of all your other NECA figures you can just do photos with holding the Necronomicon here. Like, imagine Mikey from Turtles holding this, and like the Turtles going, "Mikey, no!" and he's reading from it or something. I don't know, just a lot you could do with this accessory other than just the Evil Dead Ash figure. You know, you get a lot of purposes. This is a great accessory to have. And again, I just love how we can open the book here. Really awesome. Don't read from it, though.
Gotcha, didn't I, you little sucker?
Next up, we have Ash's boomstick. And unfortunately, like I said, you can see the little glue spots there right on my little trigger there. It busted as I was trying to put it in. I've been having a lot of bad luck with this figure, so I might just go to Walmart and exchange them for another one, because the waist being an issue, I should have done it when I first bought them. I don't have the receipt anymore, but it is Walmart. They should be able to hook me up with just an exchange. I got the box and everything, but, you know, and I think my Walmart still has like 4 of them, so maybe I'll swap this guy out. I don't know yet. We'll see. I know we'll see what happens. Anyways, but the detailing on the boomstick itself is incredible, you know? Very detailed, looking very nice, looking like a real sawed-off shotgun here. You know, only problem is I had it break right there, and it's glued, and it's on, but it's not the greatest, and I feel like if I try and snug it back on there, it'll just break again, because I had to glue this thing like at least 3 times already, and, you know, I guess 4th time's the charm, but we'll see what happens. But there is his trusty boomstick. Next up, you guys, we have the Kandarian dagger. So this is pretty sweet. I do love this accessory. Sorry I don't have any clips for this guy here, but you can see it looks exactly like it does in the movie. Look at the sculpt work there. Like I said, you can definitely make out all the human bones and the spine and the little skull there. Looks really, really amazing. Love how it looks. Great accessory to have from this series. And finally, you guys, we got a couple of head sculpts here. So we have a more serious, confused kind of looking Ash, and then we have an angry-faced Ash, like he's just pissed off and ready to mess up some Deadites. But these are the 2 head sculpts that we get. They are awesome. They are detailed. There's different markings of blood on them. You can see what I mean by that is here. He's got the cut there, and there it looks a little more bloodied up on the angry sculpt. And here he's got more blood on his ear. Here he doesn't as much. Again, the peg holes right there. Pretty sweet. Great expressions. Great likeness to Bruce Campbell. Love how they look. the hair sculpts, everything's really nice on these guys. So definitely cool to have some extra head sculpts. Quick comparison here, you guys. You can see him scaled next to the Ash vs. Evil Dead Ultimate figure. Next up, we have him compared to Winston Zeddemore from the Ghostbusters Plasma series with my custom proton beam that I made. Pretty sweet. This is him scaled next to Raphael in Disguise from the NECA 7-inch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle line. Scaling him with a retro cloth figure and my favorite Pennywise figure that I own. Here he is next to the retro cloth 2017 Pennywise. That Pennywise is huge. God, I love that figure so much. But just so you get an idea of how he looks scaled next to, you know, some other figures. And because I just got this guy and he is a beautiful monstrosity of a figure, here he is next to the huge Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 Secret of the Ooze Super Shredder figure. Again, just so you guys can scale him up, see how he looks on the shelf. I think that about does it for some comparisons here, though. Alright, you guys, so we've gone over the figure, the paint apps, the articulation, and yes, he's glued back together, and he has articulation in that waist again. So I fixed him! That's awesome! We've gone over all of the accessories, with that Necronomicon S Mortis being my favorite. Just so many possibilities. Looks incredible. Love how it looks. R2, I'm busy. Sorry about R2-D2, you guys. You guys know what time it is. Let's get to the showcase. Here we go. Enjoyed the video. This is what it's all about here in Moescato Bot Collects, collecting action figures, video games, all that fun stuff that keeps us a kid at heart. I'm very passionate about all this stuff. Sure, we had some technical difficulties on the way with this guy, but it was still a lot of fun. I like to throw in those clips and musics from the movie, even though I may get a copyright strike, which I probably will for this one. It's not what it's about, man. It's about me having fun with my toys and sharing my collection with all of you and getting to interact with you collectors. But that's it for this video, you guys.
If you guys like the channel, please hit that thumbs up. It really helps out the channel, you guys, and subscribe.
Thank you all so much for watching. Till all our Moescato Bots, you all stay classy, and I will see you all in the next one. Moescato Bots, roll out.